Well, Seton Home is hosting its gala in the garden later this month. The goal to raise funds for the organization to continue providing support for teen moms and their children. Well, Gladys Gonzalez is joining us now with more on the cause and Seton Home. And I want to talk about that first, Gladys, because y'all do so much for teen moms and even more in our community. Talk about Seton Home and what you're giving back.
What we're giving back is a dual generation of families that can go out and thrive. Unfortunately, right, they find themselves with an early pregnancy. These are young teens raising young babies. And so we really are super committed in making sure that their life is transformed in front of us. And we have been extremely successful, and I say that very humbly, with what we have done with our moms, our parenting moms.
And I know I've told you before, as a former high school counselor,
Yes.
you know, I had many students that would come seek my help, but there weren't a lot of options, you know, to really help these kids, empower them to succeed. But you guys are offering that right here in the backyard.
We are. For 44 years, we've been doing such a thing, and more importantly, just the transformation that occurs. I've seen young moms thrive. As a matter of fact, I've hired recently a young mom who's now in her 40s.
Wow.
Her son is about to turn 30, and she was a military brat, found herself in a situation where she was going to give life to a young man, and now 30, thriving and giving back to our community. I have a young mom who is enrolled at Texas A&M in one of their programs and still with us, right, while we're caring for the children. We have a 4-star child development center. These young moms attend our local schools, and if they can't, we have online classes for them. But most importantly, what I'm wanting for these moms to take away is their self-worth, right? A circumstance does not define them, and we really want to wrap our love and our mission around them so that they can thrive.
And stop that cycle of abuse and poverty and everything else that is affecting them.
Absolutely. I recently had, during Christmas, a young mom who is now in her 30s as well, and you can see the history of the importance of what we did. And she is the executive assistant to a very influential person here in San Antonio. And just to see her thrive was amazing. And we think we did that, right? Yes. We sowed the seeds of love, and more importantly, for them to understand how successful they can become, once again, not defined by their circumstances.
Yes, and now they're role models for the other young ladies coming in.
Yes, they are role models.
Well, Gladys, let's talk about the gala coming up, because this is your time at home to really lend a hand and help. Tell us about it.
Yes, the gala is our yearly fundraiser, and it's so critical, especially for nonprofits today. And we invite you to come out, if not support us online with a donation. But really it is about raising about $150,000 to help us take the mission to the next level.
And this is the biggest fundraiser of the year for y'all.
Absolutely. Actually, it's our only fundraiser, right? We do have one at Christmas to help support supplies for our young moms, but this is the fundraiser for us.
Well, and Gladys, unfortunately, we're almost out of time, but if someone's watching and they're not able to make the event, can they still help?
Absolutely. Please go to our website, Seton Home SA, look at what we do, and please, absolutely, if you can support us, we'd love it.
And the gala is what day?
March the 23rd at the Theological Center here off of Oblate, so we're looking forward to seeing you all.
Yes, so if you're looking for something and you want to help give back, make sure you get a ticket or help Seton Home. Thank you so much, Gladys, for being here this morning.
It's always a pleasure, Vanessa.
Yes, we're
Thank
always
you.
glad to have you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to